There's something that happens on the manifestation journey, a trap that most people fall into. And the irony is, it happens when you're doing everything right. Welcome to Manifestramind, where we don't chase, we align. You're visualizing, you're journaling, you're affirming daily, you're trying to stay high vibe, you're doing the inner work. You've decluttered your space, you've written your intentions with clarity, you've shown up consistently, but deep down, you're still waiting. Waiting for the money to show up, waiting for the love, waiting for the breakthrough. And without realizing it, that waiting becomes a silent signal, a frequency of lack disguised as spiritual discipline. This is the manifestation trap no one talks about, becoming obsessed with the process. You stop living and start performing manifestation. You become hyper-aware of time. You start wondering, why isn't it here yet? I'm doing everything right. You check signs constantly. You overanalyze synchronicities. You compare your timeline to others. And in that moment, you've shifted from alignment to attachment. The desire is no longer flowing. It's being gripped, and anything that's gripped resists flow. The universe doesn't respond to pressure. It responds to presence, to softness, to surrender, to the energetic feeling of, it's already done. Manifestation isn't about effort. It's about embodiment. It's not just about what you do. It's about who you're being while you do it. You can visualize for 20 minutes, but if you spend the rest of the day in doubt, your signal is split. So how do you escape this trap? You let go of chasing. You stop checking the clock. You release the grip around timing and certainty. You stop trying to force your desires to arrive on your terms. You start living as if it's already unfolding, because energetically it is. You return to now, to your breath, to gratitude, to simple moments that bring joy. You learn to find magic in the waiting, because the waiting is part of the receiving. The stillness is part of the preparation. You align because it feels good, not to manipulate outcomes. You script because it connects you, not to force the future. You visualize because it opens your heart, not because you're afraid it won't happen. You take inspired action, not desperate action. You follow nudges from intuition, not panic from lack. You become less obsessed with the outcome and more devoted to the version of you who is becoming. Escape the trap by coming home to presence, by trusting the timing, by becoming the version of you who is no longer waiting. Because when you stop chasing, things start arriving, not because you gave up, but because you let go, not because you did more, but because you aligned deeper. This is where reality shifts, not at the peak of effort, but in the soft exhale of surrender. Repeat, trust, receive, and remember. Your mind is the portal.